Welcome back. A big week ahead. I'm on my way to Dublin to see my good friend Tom. He is gonna teach me how to pitch my business to investors. Pride and Pinion needs to set the example for the industry. I brought the business this far without a single business plan. That has to change. I have a lot to learn. 2 weeks ago, I received an email from a firm led by a very important and very famous billionaire. I get tons of emails about investments a day, but this one stood out. Checked his name on LinkedIn and everything was correct, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'll just reply to this. It's not sincerely that we need money. Money will make our lives easy and push us forward. And if I have 10 million to my exposure, I can then directly compete. And he says, 10 million was at least definitely a bottom figure that we work with usually. A few days later, I get an email from the personal assistant of would like to come over and meet you in person and see your business. And I'm like, so it is damn fucking serious. This is me becoming from a guy that sells a watch to becoming a proper CEO. I'm gonna pull this off. You're an absolute fucking superstar. I really appreciate everything. That was absolutely unbelievable. I'm so grateful for Tom's help. I have a very important meeting on Sunday with a very famous billionaire who is interested in doing something with us and maybe even join Pride and Pinion. Going back home now to see family and to unfortunately be at a funeral of someone that is very dear to me.
Nico.
Seth.
What's happening, geezer?
All good. Business good? Did you sell loads?
Oh, mate, I had like a 15 quid day today. £15,000.
Fuck. What did you sell?
I sold a 5167, a 15500 Rhodium, an Explorer, and I sold it all for Bitcoin. And then I sold the Bitcoin for 8%.
You're paying the next dinner then.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, son. Cheers, bud.
Come on, mate.
Bye. Seth, it's a young kid, like very ambitious.
Yo.
Timbo, yo, how was today? Busy day?
Busy day, yeah.
5-6 watches sold, yeah?
It was good, yeah. It was a good day.
Good man, that's what I like to hear. All right, cheers, bro. Yeah, I'm all right, mate, I'm all right. It's just a bit fucking manic at the moment. Excited to see my mom and dad, like, haven't seen them in fucking donkeys, probably over a year. Wat heb jij op dat verteld? Je mafkees.
Ja, maar ik ben kilo's afgevallen en hij zakt af.
Oh, this is my old man. Fucking hell, you lost weight.
Yes.
Mommy.
Hi, darling.
My sweet mama. Missus. Let me show you my old room when I was a kid. Holy fuck, it's a fucking closet. Where the fuck is everything? Hey, waar is alles in die vitrinekast?
Award for the most active
Footballer.
hyperactive.
Most hyperactive fucking player. Football awards and shit. Here, I'll show you my first watch. So that was my room when I was a kid, right? And when I grew older, I was getting a bigger room. My parents are a bit hoarders. They like to hoard things. There you go. And there's my first watch. Exactly the same place I left it. This is my first ever watch. The Seiko that my mom and dad bought me at the age of 16. It looks a bit like a Rolex Datejust. Like, you see the bet hour marker? That's off. I'm gonna bring this home and fix it. And actually I did bring it home. And it looks fucking class. Do you see it now? Yeah? And it looks fucking class. And then he walks around with the gun. What the mad fucking... Look at that, a Nico and fucking watch. Finding these two watches is the fucking dog's bollocks. If you ever wonder why I always use bad language, I was a massive fan of that fat cunt.
Nico.
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Do you think that still works as a Tinder profile, no? Tinder profile photo. What the actual fuck was wrong with me? Hi mate, best for that Royal Oak would be 24k. So let me know. I can't do a penny less, mate. Cheers, bud. Hope we get that fucking Royal Oak sold. That would be good. 11:30 at night. We're still not finished. Just getting started, boy. Fucking legends. Mad though. Absolute mad.
He's my darling. He's my little darling.
Aye. I got my mom a Rolex. Same as my dad, but then smaller. Show me your watch. This is a 116233. 36mm Rolex Datejust with the factory diamond set dial, the yellow gold bezel, and the Jubilee bracelet. It's actually a super Jubilee bracelet, funny enough, with the concealed clasp. Absolutely class. Dad, love you.
Come tomorrow.
These are my mom and dad. They're fucking legends. I love them to bits, like. Fuck, I could do with a drink, like. When I was younger, we would hang around We're at the beach clubs around here, chasing women, mate. Filled miserably. Look at that. That's the fucking beach. The most important reason why I'm in Amsterdam is a funeral. I'm not looking forward to this. My old boss looked after me. Now he's dead. And it's really fucked up. What a man. So, it's the day after the funeral, day after celebrating JP's life. JP was a massively, incredibly important person in my life. JP gave me a job at the age of 19 when no one believed in me. I learned so much from him. I am absolutely devastated. I'm heartbroken. I'm actually now going to catch up with his wife, his widow, just to say how much I appreciate everything she's done and everything that he's done for me. It was a very special day.
Cheers to JP.
Cheers to JP. Cheers.
He was extremely proud of you.
I fucking love that man. It's a lot of grief. We're all very sad. They meant so much to me, but we have a business to run and clients to help. That's key. Busy day, a few calls. Then I'm gonna see my mom and dad. Gonna see my sister and her kids. I was planning to see my sister and her kids early on the day, but unfortunately that wasn't possible because we had a problem with our bank. HSBC is an absolute disaster. But they lock us out of our account every week. They see an unusual transaction. It's us buying watches. And it's every week I'm on the fucking phone.
Be from unknown and they would convince you to transfer money. We couldn't, but the information is correct.
Locked out of our account twice in one day. 2.5 weeks ago, it actually cost us 3.5 grand because we couldn't purchase the watch on time and pay for the watch on time. It was a 70 grand watch. We couldn't sell it to the client because we were locked out for 24 hours. It literally interrupts our entire business. It literally stops our business.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you feeling?
Yeah, all right. How's you?
Yeah, it's all good. Just pickling along here, moving a few things, selling a few watches, you know.
What have you sold?
A GMT Master, a Batgirl, I'm getting a Pepsi in. See you when you get back.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
I'm looking forward to seeing the shop today. All the new watches have come in. The Hulks have come in. Kind of thinking we might bump, maybe we're bumping one to trade for 15 grand.
No, I think we need to hold on to it a bit longer. I'd rather have that money in a Hulk because they're increasing every day. And I'm so happy we didn't do that because the Hulks are now £2,000 more. Watch game is all about timing. Jesus, that sounded cringe. That was the meeting that I had with Tom. I want to go through that with you. I think the notes are actually quite clear. Yeah?
He's got the fucking notes of a serial killer.
Why?
This looks like one of them horror shows. Oh my gosh.
Let me start at the beginning, right? Page number 1. See you later, bro. Bye. Bye, goedjes. I'm really excited to see my sister's kids, right? The youngest one can't come because he's going to the cinema. He sent me this. Literally saying, hi Nico, I'm sorry I can't see you, but can you please buy tickets? Like, what a salesman. These are lottery tickets which support his local football club. So I bought like 50 quid of lottery tickets. No, I'm excited to see the other two. And Dan is like a fucking spit image as me. Like, he looks exactly the same. You need to teach your family well. You can't start young enough, right? God tier. That's now a brand that we registered, that we founded. Yeah, it's like God is the best of the best, and tier is a level. The God tier brand is dropping very soon. Make sure you don't miss out and get early access and follow the God tier club on Instagram right now.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh,
Sorry, that was my mom. My mom.
hi Stephen.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you doing?
You know the 31mm Datejust that just came out? I'll send you the address. Can we get that shipped tomorrow?
Yeah, text my address.
Fantastic.
Someone bought it?
No, it's from my mom. Cheers.
Yeah, no problem. I haven't seen my mom and dad in about a year, and then you only have a couple of hours. That's tough, like my mom crying and shit. It was an emotional trip. Jesus Christ. But you know what? In the end, it will all be worth it. It's great to see them. Like, unfortunately, in the travel plans, we were supposed to go to Sweden. They closed the country due to COVID restrictions. Instead, we're going back to Dublin. Yo, brother. You well? I filmed right now
What Your Watch Says About You, Volume 3. And the first watch that I covered was the Casio G-Shock.
That's God tier. You know what? The Casio G-Shock shows the world that you made it and you don't give a flying fuck. My first ever watch. She's coming home. The amount of people that DM me asking, is that your son? Is that your son? Is that your son? Cheers, boy. For the first time in my life, I feel tall.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. And because of that, we're gonna try to give you something back. We have tried to reach out to Casio so many times. They never replied. Yesterday, Casio sent me an email that they wanted to talk. I know I said I want to give away 5,000 F91s. I'm gonna ask for 10,000. Who's done that? Who has ever done that? Giving away 10,000 watches? The gods have finally sent Casio our way. I want to give away 10,000 F91s. I want to make the watch world a better place.
Maybe we can do 10,000 with God tier on it instead. I'll look into printing on the strap. I can sort that out for you.
I would like to make several YouTube videos of me traveling around the world and giving these watches on the street. We can finally say Casio gave me the possibility to make the watch world a better place.
Absolutely love that. Love that.
Bringing out our own watch, that would be fucking class. Legend.
Nico, love you guys, man. Thank you very much.
10,000 Casios going your way, making a watch world a better place.